That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yeah.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Shite.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
I'm impressed. Using Bagley to turn technology against civilization, brilliant. But how does it fix anything?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
But us skids can help. Act as watchdogs for London. Loads of empires have been overthrown by the people. Good people!
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you suggesting what I think you are?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Go on. Call me a fucking skid again.
This place looks like a tomb.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There's hundreds of containers. Which one is yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Here I come! I'm moving to last known position. Last known position. On it. I'm hit! Back up! I need
I'm going to check it out. You're only making this worse.
A rise in temperature.
The first cooling system is destroyed.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Taking cover.
Why are you doing this?
Just shoot it! Motherfucker! They're wounded!
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
The first cooling system is destroyed.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Fucking bad.
Moving in. Have a search down there.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, I think it's working.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm on it.
you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry about us, Bagley. We'll be all right.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dutzer.
Well, why don't you give us your plans? Maybe we can do them for you.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of checking archives for corrupted files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Are you feeling sentimental? I didn't think that was possible.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
It's not that simple.
Yes, you simply retune and...
No, I mean, I don't know if I want to.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Goodbye, Bagley. You are good.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
But you just told us to.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's okay, Bagley. Don't think that way.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? It's the one that got away.
It means when you lose someone who was important to you.
Am I getting away?
Take care, Bax.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Things in bad shape. Take it to our chop shop. Salvage what you can.
Don't chop me up!
Bags? That you, mate?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Everybody, what do you know? Bagley's back.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Sure. What's going on, Bagley?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
What are you saying? You think you used to be human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Wow. Send us the images. Maybe we can figure out what they mean.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
What is going on?
What gives them the right?
Yeah, it's all some picture.
Survey this, sirs.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Not a fucking statue, yeah?
Scanning.
Back off, none of your business.
Alright, so.
You're about to get rid of this. It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
There is no way. Respect the people!
Acceptable.
Don't let the tit-head get away. Drone, initiate search.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Yeah. Cheers for putting Albion in charge. Real smart move. But now we're doing whatever we can to clean your bloody mess. Albion are out of control.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Sure, why not? Could symbolise that the people are getting their political power back, right?
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
What do I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
What is this mean?
That was a gun! Road line!
Get me some additional support.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous, all crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds fun.
Right, here we go.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
But whatever you say, I'm not big on symbols, but I don't want to be shitty. If this represents something important to people, that's great.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did? It's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Well done. It looks like the people of Westminster are already starting to push back against Albion.
Cheers, mate.
Here you go.
Ready for the march tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves. That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene. I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
how to put my feet up.
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
No.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right then, my crew's on it.
No, I don't. Right.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Thank you, Bagley.
There's no need to get so angry.
You all right?
Always bloody happens.
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough. Both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever. Yeah, Bagley?
Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2-8, seeing you can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favorite thing to do. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
You're alright. You're alright. That ends, mate. What a life.
Scanning for potential threats.
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no? Right.
What's the subject, sir?
All quiet here. Patient.
Oh, hi. Are you with... Oh, how do I put this? I recently reached out to some people who... Fuck. This is impossible.
Whoa. Easy. I'm with DedSec.
Shite. That's a relief. Can't be too careful, right? With them Albion wankers. But you... I don't know if you understand how much people appreciate what you've done in Southwark.
Cheers, mate.
Well, get this. I've done a little bit of hacking myself, right? Real quiet. Don't dig too deep or they might have caught on, but guess what I found? Albion's Global Information Centre is right here in London. Global! You understand? Everything's run out of there. Coordinated, like operations, tactical, whatever. Even finances. The sheer amount of data is... The server banks needed to manage all this shite are huge.
Right, so all you gotta do is smash this big computer and Albion's shit gets fucked up all over the world. Brilliant. You're welcome, Kandahar.
Christ, I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay, it's all in Nexus Tower. Do this, and it'll really rally the Borough DedSec. Albion is running operations all over the world. It's a lot of dodgy shite they're into. Any impact trashing their servers is bound to be positive.
The server floor is accessed by elevator, and seeing how this is pretty much Albion's global war room, expect heavy security.
Come on! We don't need this right now.
Need a hand? Let's get them.
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forcible injury.
No room for error here.
Keep your eyes open.
You're done, my friend. Suspects injured! Seeking cover!
Practice shooting! is there. Check it out.
A no human zone? How refreshing. So clean, so organised, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones. Causing a surge in the power core would certainly play havoc with their information centre.
So what do we do?
They use high-capacity battery banks to ensure backup power. If you can find one, simply drop it in the core and that'll do it.
I think it's time to have a poke around.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
bank to the central server and drop it in the core. That will scramble all of Albion's operational data. They'll be clueless without this supercomputer data server to guide them. Reminds me of... never mind. Bank to the central server and drop it in the core. That will scramble all of Albion's operational data. They'll be clueless without this supercomputer data server to guide them. Reminds me of... never mind. That should do it for Albion's international operations. Let's mark the occasion, shall we? Really give the people a show.
Whoa! I bet the whole borough saw that. If that doesn't get everyone to kick in Albion's heads, I don't know what will.
Add this to everything else you've done in Southwark. The people are gonna back you, DedSec. And so am I. You can call on me if you think I can be of help. Anytime. Cheers.
That's how DedSec do. Just remember this, yeah? I'm on those... That was so fierce, man. I can feel it in my bones.
I've released the news of Albion's logistical problems. Confidence in them will be at an all-time low. People expect more from their fascist overlords. I foresee some tough times for our old friends Albion and this borough.
Cheers, mate.